Hey everybody, Matt from Fanfare here in Kalamazoo, Michigan. It's time to check out all the new books that will be coming out tomorrow. Starting off here in Marvel, we're looking at Blade, the Vampire Nation from the pages of Avengers. Pretty cool stuff. Gotta love Blade. It's always fun. We got Captain America and the Winter Soldier Special Issue number 1. Peach Momoko's Demon Wars, the Shield of Justice. That should be pretty fun. Lots of covers to choose from. As always, we have Gambit issue number 5. We have a Ghost Rider Danny Ketch, number 1 there. Pretty cool. Probably one of those compilation books. Show a lot of cool stuff in there. We have Gold Goblin, another new series starting off here. Looks pretty rad. Over here we have Immortal X-Men with a beautiful cover. Iron Man issue number 650, aka 25. We also have Murder World Avengers issue number 1 for a little arcade stuff. Pretty cool. Namor the Submariner issue number 2. Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings issue number 5. She-Hulk number 8. It was a good one. We got Spider-Man issue number 1, second printing of that. A cool book. Star Wars Dr. Aphra, Star Wars Han Solo and Chewbacca issue number 7, and a new one, Star Wars Hidden Empire issue number 1. Looks pretty cool. We have Thunderbolts issue number 4, Ultraman, A Mystery of the Ultra 7 number 4, and Wakanda issue number 2. Wakanda Forever. Here we are. It's DC time. We got Batman, One Bad Day, Mr. Freeze. Cool one shot, one of the best villains. Gotta love it. A later printing of Batman Arkham City, Order of the World. Pretty cool. Batman Spawn hardcover, the classic collection with a Capullo cover. Gets you all spiced up for the new book coming out. This has the War Devil and the original one-shot in there. Pretty cool stuff. We have Batman World's Finest issue number 9 with an absurd 90s cover. Black Adam number 6 of 12. Lots of stuff to choose from there. We have Catwoman versus Punchline, aka Catwoman 49. We got Dark Crisis, Worlds Without a Justice League, Batman, The Last Night Standing, featuring Zatanna. I don't even know what to call it. So many words on there. We have Dark Crisis, Young Justice issue number 6 of 6, DC Vampires All Out War number 5 of 6, Deceased War of the Undead Gods number 4 of 8, and Flash 788. GCPD, The Blue Wall. We have Harley Quinn, Legion of Bats. We have Nightwing number 98 with a cool chibi cover there. We also have Stargirl, The Lost Children number 106. Pretty cool that. Titans United Blood Pact issue number 3 of 6. Wonder Woman Earth 1 complete collection from Grant Morrison and a title together. A Wonder Woman facsimile of a classic series there. Image time. What do we got? We're looking at Above Snakes, the Deadliest Bouquet. This one here, Die. From Kieran Gillen. If you like this series or are interested in it, it's all in there. The art is absolutely beautiful. I stand by that. We got Gunslinger issue number 14, and a fan favorite is back. Scotty Young's I Hate Fairyland. It's going down. Crazy, 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 crazy book. The other one was just wild, so this got to be a good time. Junkyard Joe issue number 2. We also have another new number 1. This is Chroma, with one person doing the whole book. You got to respect it. We have Mr. Lovestein presents Failure. Last place. Oh man, it seems uplifting. We have Nita Hawes Nightmare Blog issue number 10, Prodigy, The Icarus Society issue number 5, Revolvers number 2, Shirtless Bear Fighter 2 issue number 4, Boneyard Orchards 10,000 Black Feathers issue number 3. We have another number 1 here. This is Voyages. Looks pretty cool. And The Walking Dead Deluxe issue number 51 onto the Indie Comics way. This is Abolition of Man. We got Back issue. We have Bell Annual. This is Born Blood issue number 1, By the Horns. We've got Charlton Companion. This is Crashing. Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer with a new issue there for you. This one hiding back here is Death Rage. And another number 1. This is Door to Door, Night by Night. Cullen Bunn. Very creative stuff. You gotta check him out. He's got really great ideas, and the horror books are pretty cool. We've got Dragon Whisperer, Frankenstein New World issue number 3. This one here is Girl Genius hardcover. The Grunch, Gun Honey, a later printing of issue number 2. Heavy Metal Magazine, always red. Immortal Red Sonja, new issue of that. We have Kepler. This is a Kid Slapshot issue number 1 from Keenspot. This is Nocturne County from Scout Comics. Last Flight Out paperback, The Legacy of Violence, with the artist who did Maniac of New York. Really cool artist. Masquerade number 3, and Mouse Now. Selected writings about the book Mouse. Very important title. Over here we have later printings of Ms. Meow. This is issue number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. We also have Mystery Brothers, issue number 1 of 4, The Ninjets. number 3. The Panic, again, the artist who did Maniac of New York, very, very talented. And Bunny Mask, such a great book. Phantasmagoria, issue number 3. We also have Quintara Stone, Resident Alien, number 1 here from Black Mask. This is Rogue State. We also have the Shaolin Cowboy, issue number 7. She Bites, issue number 2. And Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, issue number 10. Something's Killing the Children, number 26, with 1,000 covers to choose from like usual here. We also have a hardcover paperback IDW collection of TMNT. This book, I cannot possibly ever stop talking about how it's the best thing you're ever going to read up until issue 100. Check it out. It's amazing. We have The Tragedy of Macbeth, issue number 2, Transformers Last Spot Standing paperback. We also have Triskel, as well as True Cult. I finally figured out what it's called. Thank you, Josh. We also have Vampire Mind Warp and Van Helsing Rights of Shadow. But Trivel Cavelti, it was so fun to say. Good times. We have West of Sundown, issue number 6. Lots of cool ones to choose from there. Wind, The Throne in the Sky, and Young Hellboy, issue number 3 or 4. Manga time. And what better way to learn Japanese than with manga? How cool is that? Teach you how to do it, then you learn, head on over. We have Attack on Titan Omnibus. This is volumes 19, 20, and 21. Really cool. We also have Embrace Your Size, My Own Body Positivity by Hara. We have Futari Escape, volume number 1. This is The Gay Who Turned Kaiju. We also have Mashal, volume number 9. Remembered, oops, there it is. The Remarried Empress. They throw me off when they put them in the normal format. One that I wholeheartedly support, this Rooster Fighter, volume number 2. Such a great book. First one was a ton of fun, so check that out. We have The Shadow House number 2. This one is So What's Wrong with Getting Reborn as a Goblin? I don't know. And Tomb Raider, there it is again. Tomb Raider King. Interesting, not Lara Croft, so don't get it twisted up. We also have Touring After the Apocalypse. Really cool. Love that cover. Reminds me of Kino's Journey. That was a really fun one. All right, so we got Media Comics here. Starting off with all new Firefly issue number 10, Bill and Ted's Day of the Dead. Pretty cool. Cradle of Filth as well with a new issue. We have Cyberpunk, You Have My Word, Far Cry, and Invader Zim, a reprinting of number 1, I think. Overwatch, New Blood 505, Sherlock, The Scandal in Belgravia, Part 2. Star Trek Resurgence, issue number 1. Here's the Star Wars titles again. Zorro Masters. Little Bit Kids, and actually a ton of toys. Cookie and Broccoli, The Book of Secrets, Legend of Korra, Looney Tunes number 269, Pause, Sonic the Hedgehog, Scrapnik Island issue number 2, and, pretty cool, Sonic the Hedgehog's Tales 30th Anniversary. And of course, Disney, The World of Mirrorverse. So, who doesn't love Tails? The little fox, flies a plane, everybody's best pal. Starting off here for some toys, we've got Super 7 Ultimates, TMNT, the new line of them. We've got Krang, Ray Fillet, Leonardo Sewer Samurai, and the big old croc himself, Leatherhead. Awesome stuff. We have these pop-up parade figures. Up top is Senku Ishigami. Then we have Rimuru. What was this? Kanade Yosaika. I butchered that, I'm so sorry. Maki Zenyan. And Lancer. I'm going to stop trying to pronounce all these crazy names. I don't even know what they're from, but hey, they're pop-up parades. They're awesome. Check them out. Hey, Roy Mustang and Riza Hawkeye. Those are from Full Metal Alchemist. We also have Otama and Sanji from One Piece. This fella up here from Demon Slayer and this other fella from Demon Slayer. There's Hawks and another character from One Piece. We have these cool little Gundam figures. Really cool looking. One from Jujutsu Kaisen, I think it's the main character, as well as Deku from My Hero Academia. We also have, I think this one was, I don't even remember. We have some Sailor Moon ones, though, too. We also have this little girl from Demon Slayer, Nezuko. We have a Q-Posket from Demon Slayer as well. Fate the Winx Saga and Dragon Ball Collection. This one here is Krillin. Everybody loves Krillin. This crazy Gundam model kit. Really cool with the original style like colors. Love it. From Five Nights at Freddy's, we have the Tie-Dye Bonnie and the Tie-Dye Freddy. NECA. We have E.T. 40th anniversary figure. He looks so cool. How awesome. We have a Robot and Adam and Eve from Invincible. We have the Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's, as well as Mizutsune from Monster Hunter Rise. Very cool. Something's Killing the Children official white bandana. And for variants this week, we have Blade, Vampire Nation. This is the Delato 1 in 25 variant, the Gold Goblin Clark Virgin 1 in 100 variant. This one's pretty cool. This is Batman Joker, Deadly Duo, Silvestri signed 1 in 250 variant, signature on top. Batman Bad Day, Mr. Freeze, we have the Hamner variant 1 in 50. This beautiful Catwoman Lotte 1 in 25 variant, so cool. Stargirl Lost Child, the Knock foil variant 1 in 50, and the Batman Sook foil variant 1 in 50. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you have any questions, the number is 269-349-8866. Have a good night.